What's the thing that goes into bars? TABC or whatever. Like bars.
we have TDLR, the Texas Department of License and Regulation. They'll come in and they'll fine the fuck out of you for everything.
So explain that, because you're a hairstylist.
Why do you guys need to be regulated like that? Why can't
it's a hygiene.
Sanitation.
It's hygiene. Yeah.
And licensing. They're making sure people are licensed and not just doing it. So they'll come in and check licensing. And
you don't even fucking know.
There's so many unlicensed hairstylists.
Some fucked up shit to people, man. She just had
my phone's dead, or I'd show him.
No, just tell him about it.
So a friend of mine, one of her clients was like, oh yeah, my friend had like a really bad accident recently, and she showed a picture. It was like, I mean, a palm-sized chemical burn that was like so scarred and scabbed that she's never going to grow her hair again in that spot. Yeah. I mean, and probably bigger. I mean, I don't know, like a big fist
it's
size.
Big.
And I mean, it was awful. She had to have like skin grafts and all types of stuff.
Man.
And it was an unlicensed hairstylist working in one of those booths that just fucking put some crazy shit on her head, and it just
why
it's
just
horrible.
Cut hair? Like, why does a male barber need that
barbers
kind
actually
of
barbers
get
actually
extra
have to, they actually have to go through more rigorous shit.
Why?
Because they can shave you.
Because it's straight razor, it's on your skin, it's
Oh, I'm just saying
that's
cut hair.
Yeah, but a barber is that's like a step above even what Casey does.
At least you know it's somebody that's gone through some training, and it is sanitation. You're not getting some fucking scalps and hair are gross, okay? Like, they really are. I mean, you're using clippers on somebody's head, like the other people's skin's going in that, it's gross. Like
you're not, you have to, so they, they're supposed to clean their combs and all that shit. Like, you can get disease from somebody else's hair.
Cleaning the shampoo bowls and things like, just things where you're just, I don't know. But so TDLR will come in and they'll do it, sometimes it's once a year, sometimes it's twice a year, sometimes it's every 3 years. You just never know when they're coming, and they pop in and they check everybody's licensing. And then they'll go through and check
Let me ask you a question.
tools. And
do they always clean the combs and the clippers and all that stuff after?
Does everybody know? Did I? Yes.
No, I'm not trying to bust you.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm like weird about it. But
because I feel like they don't do it between people.
Oh, not always. I mean, if I had a dirty hairbrush, I would put it in a spot for dirty hairbrushes, and all my clean ones would be the ones that I would use, But
like clippers.
Yeah.
They don't clean the guards.
They're supposed to.
Clean the guard.
There's no way they clean the guards.
Why?
It's supercuts is what I'm saying. Like,
honestly, I bet some of those places are actually more strict about it than like the...
They're not pulling it out of that blue water.
I knew you were going to say that.
Out of what?
Out of that blue water.
You can put them in there.
No, I'm saying I've never once seen them pull it out of blue water. They're just sitting there.
Well,
it's Listerine.
You're supposed to. Yeah, I bet a lot of them aren't. But I bet, in a lot of those chains that, I guess it depends on if it's franchised or not. They're actually probably more strict than if you just walked into some whatever barbershop. But yeah, you're supposed to clean them afterwards. Everything. I mean, anything that's about to touch another person, you just have a new cape.
She's not saying that. She's not saying that they do it. She's saying they're supposed to do it.
No, I know what she's saying.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just saying
there's no, because I've never
seen.
I mean,
them pull it out of the blue water.
I worked at a salon. I worked at a Tonian guy in Austin when I first started doing hair, and TDLR came in and everybody fucking bailed. Like, apparently nobody in there was licensed. I mean, it was crazy. Like, everyone just like on my lunch break. But I always locked up my drawer when I left because I was an independent contractor, so I worked for myself within the building, so that if TDLR came, they could never open and look in my drawers if I wasn't there to put it together, because I would clean in the mornings, not at the end of the day. It was like, shop's closed, you can't get in, you know?
Yeah.
They don't take the stuff out of the water, though, dude. Like, that's stuff that's been used that day. They're supposed to be
That's the dirty stuff.
They're using different stuff, then that stuff goes in the blue water.
So they would have to have
2 sets.
No, they
Dude,
would have.
what do they need to do your hair? A comb.
I'm saying they use clippers on my hair. So the clipper guards are just sitting there. There's not like sets that she's bringing out here. It's my new set for you. And this is going off.
No,
and
but
now I've got a new set for the next person.
No,
that
but
never happens.
there is things. There's like brushes where you can brush them off with the hair, and there's like sprays that go on them, sanitation sprays and stuff.
Okay, so
there's easier ways of doing it. It's not always just the blue water.
Okay.
Oh, I'll have to ask my girl that next time.
Well, she's going to tell you that she does because she doesn't want her ass to sound gross. Like, I mean,
she has no blue water thing.
She probably does in the back. You have to legally have.
No, they don't always set it in front of you. That's what I'm
that's
saying.
the thing. We have the barber side in the back. We used to in the back of the salon. And there has to be one per stylist, and
because it looks nice. It doesn't look nice if it's there in front of you. That's like a barbershop.
Barbershop stuff. Yeah. Exactly. When I worked at Mel's, we had that right in front. And that stuff they're really picky about. So you have to take the
what?
If you lift up the barbicide thing
right
and you see hair in there, like that's
I dropped it. It's right there, dude. Yeah. I dropped it. Yeah.
So there, you have to change that every day.
The blue water is called barbicide?
Barbicide, yeah.
Okay.
You ever get do you get pedicures ever?
Nope.
They always have to bring those out, and they're already like sanitized, wrapped and shit. Like you're getting a tattoo.
That happened.
You know why? Because they used to not do that. And you know how they put the plastic layer over in the tub or whatever, like a saran wrap thing? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, I know what
because when they don't do that, all of that fungus and shit gets around on where the tub is, and you essentially stick your feet in just contaminated.
They used before those things. They used to have to they had legally you have to have, because I'm technically licensed for that too. I'm licensed for that and like esthetician work. Oh. But you would have to have a log.
So when do you want to do my toes?
Fuck no.
She is not doing your toes, dude.
Never.
I'll pay you.
I would never do anybody's feet. That's not my job. But yeah, but they used to have to keep a log where you had to write down every single client and everything to do it, because they would have to scrub it so much. People were getting their freaking legs were falling off and shit.
Really bad. Oh, it got fucking crazy.
That's why you're not supposed to shave your legs before you go get a pedicure, because you get all that bacteria in those open things.
Yikes!
I put a fling to my leg
today. Talk me out of pedicures.
So the result of that is me going, I really need a pedicure, so I won't shave my legs, and then I wait a week. So that's where I'm at right now. So I've got really hairy legs and a bad pedicure right now.
You haven't shaved for a week?
Maybe not.
Oh. I don't care. It doesn't bug me.